Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, June 29, 2022. Today is strong for solving problems. You are likely to feel stable and supported, and you can see good things in simple actions. Feeling like you can rely on the people in your life helps lift your spirits. With today's Mars-Saturn aspect, the more serious or practical topics tend to surface in your exchanges, but this energy is not as dull as it sounds. You can, in fact, come across some beneficial information. It's also a good day for practical decision-making, particularly revolving around money, personal projects, and health matters. Listening leads to the most benefits. You can experience a strong desire to go the distance for someone in your life or share a learning experience with someone. Still, on this day before a new moon, it's a good idea to unwind and reserve judgment. New beginnings are around the corner. The moon continues to glimmer through your sign, which means that you're likely more talkative and generally inquisitive than usual. Crushing on someone? There's no denying your powers of persuasion. By that same token, you're also more prone to second-guessing yourself and the situation at hand, especially with so many options at your disposal. Moreover, whether you're single, crushing, or already romantically attached, go-getter Mars will be in harmony with structured Saturn, which, in turn, adds a layer of pragmatism and discipline to your approach. Having said that, it's still up to you to decide where to take this connection. What have you learned from taking a leap of faith? Working with new associates or going after your professional aspirations is quite a gamble, especially when Mars in Aries sextiles Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Sometimes, this gamble pays off. Other times, you may be thwarted in your efforts. But how you continue to go after networking opportunities, your dreams, and working with desired communities will play a lasting effect on your professional development. Take a step back today to reflect on the silver linings from past efforts before forging forward with new ones. Stick to the plan and get things done today. You will find that your incredible sensitivity and heightened psychic awareness will help you make the proper decisions on a day like today. Your drive to get things done is grounded and practical. Use this powerful combination of energies to pursue your goals in an efficient fashion. There is no need for you to be afraid or delay on anything that you set out to do. Intensify contacts to people, because they find you particularly likable right now. Plan your leisure time with family and good friends, and most importantly, make your plans together. You might feel like ringing up an old friend. The time is perfect to revive and strengthen old ties. This will make it easy for you to make new contacts and maybe even lifelong friendships. Everybody gets to have their own opinion but not their own facts. Remember that as you deal with people who seem far too sure of themselves today, but it might take some time to get through to them. This is not the time to feel sorry for yourself. If you long to find someone to share your life, give yourself every opportunity to meet someone new. This is not a time for dreaming but to make your dreams a reality. Be courageous, get out and socialize, forget thoughts of past loves and look eagerly to the future. Your often laid-back approach may get a real boost. It makes for a perfect day to get out and get busy. Make a list of the things you most want to see finished and start doing the chores one by one. Don't hesitate to take on something new or different today, as the aspects occurring will lend a great deal of support to go with the energy. Make the most of this and don't forget to schedule in some fun as well. Your easygoing attitude may be at odds with the serious nature of this day. Spend some quiet time tonight with that special person in your life if possible, as you may find that you are able to connect in a deep way. You may also feel the desire to commit yourself more deeply to this relationship. Be sure to explore this with your partner, as they may have been contemplating the same thing. Express yourself as clearly and thoroughly as you are able to. Just as Neptune is spending his first full day in retrograde motion in your career sector, a new moon in your income sector is creating an opportunity for new beginnings. Over the next few days, this is going to create a lot of positive energy across the income, work, and career fronts, creating a strong link between new income and untapped professional potential. This is something that the moon will highlight over the coming days, but this is also a taste of things to come, with things just starting to move on the income front. Thanks to the moon's departure from Gemini yesterday, you will be feeling more emotionally engaged during Venus, the planet of love's first, and Mercury, the planet of communications, last full week in your sign. Having aligned with both over the last few days and with heart and mind already on the same page, this has drawn them even closer. Our eyes in the sky. Good news from the universe. 2 positive sextiles point your day in a more positive, productive direction today. First, a Mercury-Chiron sextile offers you the chance to heal an old wound by gently removing the bandage and getting it out into the open. Talk to someone about it if you're comfortable about doing that, or if you'd rather not say any of it out loud, write it down in a journal or letter that you don't plan on ever sending. Words have extreme healing power now, and this therapeutic sextile offers you the opportunity to express your pain in new ways. Apologies, whether making or receiving them, are especially powerful during this healing aspect. The second, a Moon-Mars sextile, offers up a competitive yet cooperative vibe that makes success a particularly attractive venture. Whether you're playing games with friends or working hard for a promotion at your job, this energy pushes you to be your best without being cocky about it. Is this a rare cosmic combo? Yes. Should you take full advantage of its energy to be the best you can be? Absolutely, 100% yes. Around dawn, Mercury in Gemini sextiles Chiron in Aries, helping us contextualize wounding patterns. Compartmentalization can be used for good or ill. It can enable spiritual or emotional bypassing, yet it can also help us to gain perspective regarding situations that are typically too charged for us to assess objectively. This is one of those times where compartmentalization can be a helpful technique, as it frees us from self-imposed obligations to canonize our past. Instead of assuming that we are bound to replay the same traumas over and over again, we recognize that we have the authority to change how we tell our stories. This will be a somewhat unconscious process today, organically occurring as we go about interacting with friends, co-workers, and acquaintances. We simply tell our story differently, and this action creates change. Using new words prompts different recollections, and the way we share with others creates a holistic ripple effect. Mid-afternoon, Mars auspiciously sextiles Saturn. Mars in Aries is all about action and enthusiasm, and all too often, this energy can go unchecked, resulting in burnout. Meanwhile, Saturn in Aquarius loves innovation but might be slow to put changes into effect, knowing that true progress is never achieved overnight. Yet, when these two influences come together in a sextile, they harmoniously play off each other. Mars encourages Saturn's propensity for experimentation. Saturn checks Mars' instinct to run into the fray without proper protection. This is a great aspect to use for initiatives where we must put our heads down and focus. Although we will not likely reach our projected target today, this Mars-Saturn permeates us with the confidence that we will achieve our aims if we work diligently towards their realization.